Oh, speak of the devil. Let's go look at fantasy football.
All right.
Dude.
Yeah. I don't want to look, actually.
Tough week. It has been such a tough week in fantasy. Our whole fucking team is injured. And you know what, damn it? If I had even a halfway decent game out of my kicker and defense, Diggs, I could be looking for Diggs to actually fucking clutch this shit up.
I don't even want to fucking show him this, dude.
I don't want to see it either.
Can we just chat? Can we just skip this? Cause
dude, injuries in real life should not exist. They need to turn injuries off in real life.
Yeah, they need. Yeah, for sure.
I hate this shit.
They need to just let us, as like the admin, just bump us up a few points.
Yeah, we could cheat win this game, but I would never do it. It's so frustrating. I love fantasy football, but it pisses me off so much. We drafted running back depth too. I was like, we
100%.
need depth at running back. It's something I absolutely emphasize. I go out and get Saquon Barkley, first pick, injured. I go out and get David Montgomery, third pick, injured. I go out and get Chris Carson, fourth pick, injured. Holy shit. Those are our first 3 running back picks, all injured. I get Alex Collins off of waivers. Great waiver wire pickup. I get Alex Collins off of waivers, 16.8, great pickup. AJ Dillon really didn't do shit, but we had no other options. Khalil Herbert had already gotten picked up off of waivers. There was nobody. There was nothing I could do. AJ Dillon, 5.9. Burrow had a great game. He started Jalen Hurts, who also had a great game. He started Jonathan Taylor, who had an incredible game. DeAndre Swift got a garbage time touchdown when there was no chance the Lions could win. I was really sad about that. Devontae Adams, very mediocre game by his standards. DeAndre Hopkins had 2 touchdowns. He's outperformed right there. Hunter Henry got thrown a fucking touchdown on one of his 2 receptions. That sucks. Chase Edmonds, underwhelming. Kadarius Toney, underwhelming. And then this is actually like the biggest swing of the game, which really pisses me off, was kicker and defense. So Arizona's defense drops 14 points. Cleveland looked horrendous.
Yeah.
And Daniel Carlson, 11. Chase McLaughlin. You know what's funny too? When we were looking at waivers, I feel like such a bum for having done this. When we were looking at waivers, I was between Greg Joseph, which is the Vikings kicker, and Chase McLaughlin. And I chose Chase McLaughlin because I'm thinking, the Browns and the Cardinals is going to be a slug out. Nope. Browns shit the bed. Yeah. I'm so sad. And Greg Joseph would have been a better pickup. But right there, that's 25 points from his kicker and defense, and that's 2 from me. So if you scroll up, if we drop a 25 bomb, so 23 more points to our total, we're at 130. Okay, so let's just take defense and kicker out, which sometimes I don't even play fantasy leagues that have it. 130 to 156. So I'd be looking for 27 points out of Diggs.
Yeah.
He's due for a big game. He had a really rough outing last game. We haven't seen the game yet. The game's about to happen in like a good 30 minutes here, but if Diggs goes for 27 or more, I'm gonna be fucking livid. Or dude, imagine he goes for like 39, because he technically could go for 41 and we would win.
That would be
dude, what is the universe where Diggs goes for 41 right here, boys? What do you guys think?
I'm saying fucking 0% with our luck.
Well, let's roll it up. A sleeper says there's a 3% chance that Diggs drops a 40 bomb. If he dropped literally 40 points, we would have 156.24. It is in the cards. There's a 3% chance according to Sleeper, and I think I agree with those odds. He would need, let's just do it like a magical stat line, 2 touchdowns, 10 receptions. That puts him at 22. 100 yards puts him at 32. So we need like 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, 12 receptions, and that hits a 40.
I mean,
yeah,
there's always a chance.
I don't know. 27, I would be like on the edge of my seat for this game, but 40. What would make me really happy is if Diggs puts up 5 points. Then I'll be like, okay, we didn't have a shot. We didn't have a shot in the fucking start.
I'd rather him not be close.
Right? Like, and Alex Collins is now questionable. Like, can we fuck off? Can we actually just fuck off? Hip and glute. Come on. Come on!
Running backs are getting tore up this year.
I know.
Holy
they always
shit,
do,
man.
bro. Oh, I'm so sad about it. Makes me a little sad because we could have taken Jonathan Taylor instead of Saquon Barkley. But Jonathan Taylor was ass through the first 4 games. So, whatever. He's been on a tear the last 2, but it is what it is. All right. Yeah. A tough. We're now going to fall to 2 and 4 in fantasy. Makes me so sad because I was really happy with our team when we drafted. And I still love our team because Cortland Sutton had a great game. Deontay Johnson had a great game. Those are some of my depth wide receivers. Our running backs are killing us right now. And honestly, defense kicker too is kind of killing us. We have not been very good in those picks so far. Let's look at the week 7. We're going to have a bye. So we got to be kind of smart about this. AJ Dillon's playing. Alex Collins will probably move out. Diggs. Yeah, this is tough. Diggs has a bye. Deontay Johnson has a bye. So there's 2 of our really solid guys right there. Montgomery, Barkley, Chris Carson most likely are not coming back. It would be nice if they're injured during their bye week, but not going to happen. Cole Beasley on a bye. So I'm going to have to make a lot of waiver moves. I'm going to do that all off camera. I don't want to sit here with you guys for like 2 hours looking at waivers.
Yeah.
So I'll make sure I do that off camera, but really tough fantasy week. Really sad here. He does have James Robinson and Najee Harris on a bye, as well as Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. Nice. Actually, really nice. He has a ton of his stuff on bye, so we still got a shot. Yeah. Absolutely. So he's going to be in the same boat as us where you got to sub some players out and figure it out. Our hope for fantasy this week, we're kind of like selling out that our running backs come back healthy. and we make a push in the late, in the late games.
Yeah.
Because right now we don't got a shot in hell. But
no,
if
not
we
looking
can
good
go on
for
a
us.
4 or 5 straight win streak when our running backs all come back, I'd feel really
Yeah,
good.
we need.
We need it,
And
baby.
then we got clapped in our 32 man as well.
We did get clapped in our 32 man.
But
32
nothing
man's
much
not
you
our
can
fault.
do.
Our quarterback is out in 32 man. When your quarterback's on a bye in 32 man, you pretty much lose. But look at this. Look at my waiver wire pickups. They played amazing. These are my waiver wires in the 32 man. They all had a touchdown. Alan Lazard 11.7, Blake Jarwin 7.1, and Demarcus Robinson 13.6. That's awesome. I'm fucking lit about that. Actually, and guess what? Scary Terry, our first round pick in the 32 man, didn't do shit. Scary Terry got outperformed by Blake fucking Jarwin. Come on, buddy. We need you. Washed Johnson dropped 0.1, and Mike Glennon sat on the fucking bench and watched the Giants get railroaded. So that's always fun.
Yeah, bro. Damn.
It is what it is.
Not solid.
Not solid at all. But hey, that's part of the process, baby. And if we go look at Scalabrini's dungeon, I don't think the season started yet, has it? No. The season has not started yet in our 12-man basketball. Season starts tomorrow. Awesome. I'm really excited. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited to learn about that stuff. I was looking at our matchup, though. It looks like we're going to get fucked. So I really hope we didn't draft poorly just because we have no idea what we're doing. It's very possible that we did. But hey, we're going to find out. When the season starts, we'll know whether, how horrible we are. This guy offered us DeAndre Ayton and Kawhi Leonard for Devin Booker. That is actually not the worst trade in the world because DeAndre Ayton was a center taken about 10 picks after Devin Booker, after we took Devin Booker.
Okay.
And then Kawhi is out for a majority of the season right now. So in the long run, this trade actually benefits us. Kawhi and DeAndre Ayton both are better than just Devin Booker, but we're not going to accept it. I don't know if Kawhi was healthy, maybe. So we'll decline that.
And then I think there was one. Yeah, right here.
Oh, we have a trade here?
32 man.
Chief Youngboy wants to give us Tyreek Hill for David Johnson, Blake Jarwin, and Terry McLaurin. This is in the 32-man league. Terry's our first-round pick. David Johnson is washed. And Blake Jarwin is a backup to Dalton Schultz, but he has been relatively reliable. The problem is we don't have a tight end. What do you guys think about this in the 32-man? I don't know.
Yeah, we have no depth for anything.
Well, you can't have depth in a 32-man. In a 32-man, you got to get carried by your good players.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind getting carried by Tyreek and Jameis. Please accept it. You know what? I would accept trades in the 12-man. I will not accept trades in the 32-man. Okay. 32-man is fucking chaos. I want to stick with the team I drafted. In a 12-man where I really give a shit, I'll accept trades. So I'm going to decline this, although I think I win that trade. I definitely win that trade. Tyreek Hill is a top 10 pick in a 32-man league, and we had pick fucking 26. So we do win that trade, but yeah, we'll decline. Guys, hey, young boy, thank you for the trades. I do appreciate it.